Welcome. Welcome to this quick little energy pick-me-up session. I'm glad you're here. I'm going to take you through it real quick. We're going to do it and I'm going to segment it. So if you want this kind of a pick-me-up, follow through. If you don't, maybe I'll hit the one that you want in the groupings. So that's all good. Yay! But it's different energy for different things. I've already done an opening, and I'm assuming you're going to use the recording to do this. If you want to do this on your own, you can. Just set the stage first with whatever training you've had to create that safe, wonderful, sacred space. So let's be in the center of the core being. Let's have the thought to activate the base chakra. That's the one that's below the feet, not on the body. And now choose to be deep within the I Am presence. You are consciousness. You are not your crystalline structure. You're not your body system. You're just living there. And now let's have 3 relaxed, deep breaths. Relaxed is more important than deep. Through your nose is better if you can. If you can't, it doesn't matter. This technique is very forgiving. So we're just going to take 3 breaths in the I Am presence as consciousness. And when you're done, choose to be back in the center of the core being. And now we want to activate, energize, amplify, and lock these energies you just brought back onto your node in the center of the core being. And now just allow those energies to permeate your entirety. Allow them to affect change. And accept them. Good. So now we want to connect our chakras from the base chakra up to the 18th chakra, all the interchakra connections all at once. Or you can go base to 1, base to 2, base to everything up to 18, 1 to 2, 1 to 3, etc. You can use that technique if you want. But it will work. Just base to 18, all the interchakras. There you go. So now just choose to be in the center of the core being. And maybe you need to be mentally alert. You need to be able to focus. You know, various things that you do for business. If you're going into a meeting, I'll put that one first. Right? So you want clarity, focus, all these wonderful tools that we can use. So I'm calling forth the energies, and I'm going to impregnate the recording with these energies. So just breathe these energies in now. More. Fill the center of the core being with it. More. Activate means turn it on. Energize them means put them in the excited state, like in chemistry when you superheat steam kind of concept. Amplify them, like turning up the volume on your stereo. And then just anchor them on your node. That's your node on the grid of humanity. That's the node that connects this incarnation, this crystalline structure, to that grid of humanity. And then we, as consciousness, enter into the body system. Good enough. Allow these energies to permeate your entirety. Well, do you notice any change? Same thing. If you want to, let's say you woke up and you're just fatigued. Physically, you're fatigued. So please, breathe in this energy through your nose if you can. Again, activate it, energize, amplify, anchor it on your node. Allow it to permeate your entirety, which means all your mortal bits and all your immortal bits. And accept it. Now you might feel like you have more physical energy to do stuff. Maybe you need to do it again. That's okay, go for it. Let's say you're upset. You're emotionally upset and you want to just not have to experience those emotions in the moment, not allow those emotions to control you, to make your decisions for you. You don't have to. So please breathe in these energies. Fill the center of the core being with these energies. Activate, energize, amplify, anchor them on your node. Allow them to permeate your entirety and accept it. Sound familiar? One technique, many, many, many uses. But we're also in the center of the core being. We're going to go, I command that all of my bodies immediately balance, align, center, and ground. And ask or use a technique that you've been given and cut all the cords. The important ones can reestablish. But just cut them so you're not energetically distracted in any way. No one's pulling energy through you. No one's pushing energy to you. Cut the cords. Just by having the thought. Hmm. Hmm. What if mentally you just can't figure out your next step? You don't know what you need to do. You don't know how to adjust this problem or that problem. You don't know how to, maybe you're going in school and you're going in for an exam. It's all the same energy. You're just putting it to different purposes. Give me a moment. Good. Please breathe in these energies and fill the center of the core being with them. And guess what? Activate them, energize them, amplify them, and lock them in, anchor them on your node. Good. Mm. What if you're mentally just overwhelmed? Maybe you're mentally and emotionally overwhelmed because they often hit like that, two at once. Please breathe in these energies. More. Fill the center of the core being with them. Activate, energize, amplify. Anchor them on your node. Allow them to permeate your entirety, all your mortal bits, all your immortal bits, and let them affect change. And in the center of the core being, as consciousness, I command that all of my bodies immediately balance, align, center, and ground. Good. So let's say that maybe you need some physical healing of some sort. That's going to affect you emotionally, it's going to affect you mentally. A lot of disease comes into the physical body through the emotions anyway. Right? Whole different set of energies for this. And this will help. You can choose to focus it and direct it by saying what you would like it to work on. And this would be in addition to anything you're doing on the physical plane. This is not instead of seeing a doctor. Right? Give me a moment. Okay? So I want you to breathe these energies in. And fill the center of the core being with it. Activate it, energize it, amplify it, anchor it on your node. Allow it to permeate your entirety. Allow it to affect change. Allow it to increase the propensity for your healing. And accept that. And then you can just stay in the energy. Just be. Stay in the center of that core being, that same still, silent place. That's 0 point in the body system. Good. Good, good, good. Easy enough. You can ask for whatever energies you want and use the same technique for whatever you're trying to accomplish. Whatever help you need. That's what it's for. Use it. And if you like these recordings that I'm putting on YouTube, please help support this work. A simple donation to Shaktify would do any amount. It's great. It's so appreciated. I couldn't believe how much it costs to keep a website up and running. How you have to buy all these things to fend you off from all these malware attacks that just float around the internet. Oh, it costs money. So please do donate. I truly appreciate that. Thank you so very much. The instructions are in the description below.